You know, I have friends that live in your states. I'm always tempted to say Big Gretch because I know that's what the peoples call you. Let's talk about this because, you know, Biden is out there bragging about the economy, and he ain't wrong. I was just talking about this before we came on about this graph.
Liar.
I'm going to let you put your earpiece back in. It is pretty wild when you look at this graph. This
Fake
is wild.
news.
I didn't even realize that Biden's job creation was this dope.
Because it's not.
His
U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Like 3 other presidents added
Fake news.
together.
This is not true.
That's his monthly job growth per job growth. It's something. What do you make of the disconnect between that very clear data and people's perception that Biden hasn't got this great economy?
Because he doesn't.
Well, at first, I'm thrilled to be here with you.
What happened to her face?
You know, I think that the president's plans are
about
working.
the lips?
We are seeing it, as you pointed out. Low unemployment, high job growth, low inflation. I mean, it's really amazing what is going on in our economy right now. And people have this tendency to move on to the next thing. And of course, we've got big challenges, but the president's plan is working. Here in Michigan, we're going to be getting $2.4 billion for broadband, and it will apply to rural communities as well as urban communities. 99% of the households and businesses in Michigan will get connected because of what President Biden has done. So Bidenomics is working, and I think people are going to see it when they're driving. They're seeing the orange barrels. They're seeing the work being done, and they know that it's when Democrats lead and when President Biden is leading, our lives are getting better. Our standing in the world is getting better, and I think that's something all Americans benefit from.
So, I mean, and I look at the polls, and I see that about 1/3 of people say the economy is good, right? And it is just arguably not true, right? The
it is.
Like, it's just sort of actually good. Do you think, because you're in an executive role, so I guess you can sort of relate to this, right? So when you guys have passed a bunch of bills, I mean, we've got a list of them here.
They don't live in the real world.
You repealed this abortion ban, this 1931 abortion ban.
Cut taxes, my ass.
Civil rights protection for LGBTQ people. Implemented a red flag gun law. Cut taxes. Expanded affordable housing. When that stuff passes, it takes a while for the economic things to actually get started, right? The abortion ban, that's right away. But do you think it's because the shovels didn't go right in the ground the minute it passed, and that it's sort of a lagging indicator? And as you said, now that they see the trucks moving, maybe people will change their view.
Yeah, I think so. You know, in the last election, my opponent talked about how we hadn't done enough to fix the roads. But it flew in the face of the evidence that people saw every single day, the orange barrels all across the state of Michigan. I think we're going to see the exact same thing when it comes to Bidenomics, that people are going to understand that all those job openings that were unfilled, or all those jobs that people were looking for, are now job openings because unemployment is at an all-time low. I was just in Europe, traveling for economic development purposes. Inflation.
She was traveling in Europe for economic development purposes. I'm sure we paid for every dollar of it, too.
It has dropped dramatically here. It's not a coincidence. This president knows how to get things done. This president is staying focused on what matters. He doesn't play divisive politics. He doesn't call people names. He doesn't fire off irresponsible tweets. He does the work, and the work is paying off, and people are going to start, they're feeling it already, but they're really going to start to see it's undeniable that this country is in a stronger position, and our lives are better off because of the work that the president's done.
Liar. Do you think that some of the disconnect, too, is also kind of the sort of negative things that are happening that have nothing to do with the president, right? I mean, the abortion issue, I think, is really weighing on a lot of women.
Fake news.
Weighing on mood.